Welcome back, everybody. And it's patch time. Patch notes for Big Time are out. It's 0.12 patch, and there's a lot to go through. So my name is Silas Prime. I'm from Unix Gaming. Let's jump into it. So guys, let's jump into the patch notes, or actually wait. Before we jump into the patch notes, make sure to check out our Twitch. The link will be in the description down below. And everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Big Time, and we are streaming that on a daily basis. So make sure to come, jump in, say hi, and maybe we can play also together. Anyways, when it comes to the patch notes itself, there's a lot of changes, and we're going to start out with the balance. Now, there's a skill called Lord of the Dead. Basically, Lord of the Dead, it creates an aura around you, and then with the monsters or the corpses of the monsters, when they are in that aura, you gain, strength, you hit harder, and also other benefits. What they're doing, they're changing the scaling literally about this skill. So now it starts out strong, but then skills damage lower than before. So balancing it out, all good. Made several boss type mobs less polite about picking a tap location with other AI. Again, increasing the challenge because there were some iffy things. Good thing. T-Rex not being able to connect with its intended attack targets reliably. Again, making it a little more challenging because they missed. Sometimes they didn't attack at all. All good. Raptors have now a heavy attack, and this is actually a big change. So guys, watch out. These Raptors are mean right now. When it comes to animations, there were also some additional changes. We will not go through all of them, but especially one that I want to mention is modified barbarian leap build-up animation. I love the leap skill. I use it in Path of Exile. I use the leap barbarian in Diablo 3 and so on. And here I wanted to use it, but the animation was so bad. The wind-up was so long, it felt clunky, and I'm really, really happy right now about this change, and I will definitely check it out to see if it's now viable. Now we come to the things, the gameplay. Players can now loot items while sprinting. Yes, it's such a small change, but awesome. Invert mouse options, okay. Buffs granted from emotes around trees will now persist longer. Good. A new return to town item has been added to the game. Thank you. I mentioned that, during the live stream and also previous videos, and of course, make sure to check out the YouTube if you want to watch these previous videos, that I would love to have a, return to town, return to inn, or a Hearthstone option like in World of Warcraft. And there you go. Now an item can drop that will do this for you. Amazing. When performing emotes, weapons will now phase in and out when they are hidden or unhidden. Holding Alt while sprinting allows you to rotate the camera around the character without changing direction. So you can look around and still continue running forward, guys. Botanical research flowers now turn blue on interaction start and fade out on interaction end. Good. But I need to say, I hate this mission. I don't know, it's one of my least favorite missions inside of the portals. The whirlwind ability has been changed to be more responsive to the player's button release. Yes, because it happens a lot of time when you hold the whirlwind, when you release it, you continue like rotating for at least 5 more seconds sometimes. It was like, oh my God. Then camera shake on exploding enemies has been strengthened. So you feel the impact, right, of it. It's all good changes, guys. When it comes to the art, I will not cover this. It also connects to a lot of that. So make sure, and the link to this patch notes will be, of course, in the description down below. But now, levels. And I was like, levels? Hold on. A new desert adventure tile set has been added to the game, and higher level portals leading to it have been added to Time's End. Yes, variety, more portals, more biomes. It looks different, automatically feels different, and it plays different, right? New breakable objects have been added to Time's End and elsewhere. Adventures instances have now zone names. Small changes, but this desert, that's a huge one. That's really, really awesome. When it comes to the UI, added inventory filter for items that are not equipable. Okay. Item requirements text now wraps. Good. The portal icon has been updated and will now appear on the compass. Better. Picking up gold now display the amount picked up in the notification bar. Good. Players can now unequip items by right-clicking them. That's awesome. Man, drag and dropping was really annoying. Right-click, great. Party invites will now persist on screen for longer, so they are more obvious. Also amazing. Sound-wise, and sound plays also a big role in the game, guys. Not only this game, in every game, it adds this additional impact, the feel to it. Fixed no sound playing on items moved in bags, added sound when unequipping items. There were some bug fixes, and there's a lot. I will not go, of course, through all of them. I want to now just go through two of them. Fixed some instance of portals spawning in the ocean. Happened, right? Fixed issues with dual swords, sometimes playing the wrong heavy attack. It felt wrong, to be honest. And now, thankfully, they also fixed it. And there's much, much more, right? Fixed an issue where zone names will be displayed twice. Small things, quality of life improvements. All in all, you see that they're working constantly on it. Silver Passes released yesterday. So you can now, actually not the Silver Pass release, but you can access the game with a Silver Pass since yesterday. So we have now an influx of new players. I saw a lot of level ones, right? That's great. Let's build out this community together, guys. And last but not least, performance optimizations, because we know server issues are still persistent. They're not that heavy as before, but still there. So what they did, fixed AI object for fauna in the overworld accumulating over time and eventually slowing down times and server instances, and several other server performance optimization for AI, weather, and others. Hopefully, by the time the game completely releases, this will be gone, and then we have the full experience. Guys, I really, really enjoyed this game. I really love it. So make sure whoever jumps in, hook me up, come to the time's end. I'm mostly playing on AP West, also on the EU servers as well, and let's do some runs. So for those who don't know, currently in Miami, we have Permissionless, and our very own CEO, Mirko, is a speaker on that convention, so make sure to check it out. The link will be in the description down below. Now, if you want to learn more about Unix Gaming, what we are, our YouTube, our Twitch, our website, all of our socials, of course, check out the link in the description below, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications so you get notified whenever we go live or post new content. My name is Silas Prime. I'm from Unix Gaming, and I see you in the next one.